Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about formulae in Excel. Using formulae in Excel. Excel allows you to enter a formula involving addition, subtraction, multiplication or division operations to perform different types of calculations. What is a formula in Excel? A formula in Excel looks like an algebraic formula or a mathematical formula that you have already seen and used in mathematics. But in Excel it is written differently. An Excel formula has a special rule that it should start with an equal to sign, and this equal to sign will be followed by some combination of values. So an Excel formula contains or starts with an equal to sign, then comes the combination of values. What may be the values after the equal to sign? It may be some numerical values or text or some cell references. What are cell references? Cell addresses itself. Then functions and operators. So an Excel formula contains equal to sign followed by a combination of values, text, cell references, functions and operators. If the equal to sign is missing before the formula, Excel will consider it just as a textual data. That means it will not be considered as a formula and we will not get the proper result, or it will not be calculated if there is no equal to sign. To be an Excel formula, the formula should start with an equal to sign. There are two types of formula in MS Excel: numeric formula and text formula. A numeric formula uses different types of operators for performing calculations. In order to study about this, we must know what is an operator. An operator is a symbol that represents or indicates an operation. For example, plus is an operator. It indicates addition operation. Similarly, minus is an operator. It indicates subtraction operation. Like that, there are different operators that can be used in a numeric formula. So, operators specify the type of calculation that you have to perform on the given data. Different types of operators in Excel are arithmetic operators, relational operators and logical operators. Which are the different types of operators? Arithmetic, relational and logical operators in MS Excel. And with the operators, we must study what are operands and what is an expression. That terms are also discussed with all these types of operators. So we must know what is an operand. Operand means the data on which operation is to be done. For example, if there are two values to be added like 5 and 4, then the formula will look like equal to 5 plus 4 in MS Excel. Equal sign, then 5 plus 4. Here plus is the operator. It indicates addition operation. And what are these 5 and 4? This is the data on which addition is to be performed. So 5 and 4 will be known as operands. Operand. Okay. Then equal to 5 plus 4, or we can just give the cell addresses of the locations also. For example, A1 plus B1. Here A1 and B1 are cell addresses. and the values inside that cell address will be known as operands. Okay, or the data is known as the operand. So there are three types of operators: arithmetic, relational and logical. There is another term called the expression that we will discuss later after studying relational operators. So first type of operators is arithmetic operators. These are used to perform mathematical operations on numeric values. We know that mathematical operations can be performed only on numerical values or number values. So all the mathematical operations can be performed using which operator? Arithmetic operator. Look at the table given there. The table shows different types of arithmetic operators and the corresponding operation it indicates. Plus operator does addition, minus operator performs subtraction, star operator performs multiplication, slash operator performs division. Next operator is known as caret. It is used to find out the power of a number. Its description is given as exponent. Then percent sign. It's used to find out the percentage of a number. For example, if you give an equation like equal to 20%, then you will get the result as 0.2. The next operator is parenthesis or single brackets. You can see circular brackets are there. These brackets are used to enclose an operation. For example, if you want to perform an operation before other operations, that can be enclosed within brackets. For example, 5 plus 4, that can be enclosed within the brackets. Then minus 3 plus 5. So if this is an expression, then 5 plus 4 will be performed first because it is given within the parentheses or brackets. So these are the different types of arithmetic operators. Next is relational operators. These operators are used to compare two numbers. Compare means താരതമ്യം ചെയ്യുക. So these numbers may be different, and what is the relation between them? That will be shown using the relational operators. These relational operators always return a true or false value. ഈ ഓപ്പറേറ്റേഴ്സ് നമുക്ക് എപ്പോഴും ഒരു നമ്പർ വാല്യൂ അല്ല റിസൾട്ടായി തരുന്നത്, നമുക്കൊരു ട്രൂ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഫോൾസ് എന്നുള്ള റിസൾട്ടാണ് ഈ ഓപ്പറേറ്റർ തരുന്നത്, ഡിപ്പെൻഡിങ് ഓൺ ദ റിസൾട്ട് ഓഫ് ദ ഓപ്പറേഷൻ. ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ, if you are writing the formula as equal to 5 less than 4 or a1 less than b1, the Excel will check whether the value given in a1 is less than value given in b1. a1 എന്ന ലൊക്കേഷനിലെ വാല്യൂ b1 എന്ന ലൊക്കേഷനിലെ വാല്യൂവിനേക്കാൾ ചെറുതാണോ എന്ന് ചെക്കിംഗ് ആണ് അവിടെ നടക്കുന്നത്. ചെറുതാണെങ്കിൽ ട്രൂ എന്നും ചെറുതല്ല എങ്കിൽ ഫോൾസ് എന്നുമുള്ള റിസൾട്ടായിരിക്കും റിലേഷണൽ ഓപ്പറേറ്റർ ലെസ് ദാൻ സിമ്പിൾ തരുന്നത്. സിമിലർലി there are some other relational operators. They are greater than, then less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to. So less than or equal to is a operator that is used to check whether a number is less than the second number or whether the first number is equal to the second number. For example, 5 less than or equal to 5. Here 5 less than 5 is not possible there, but 5 equal to 5 is true. So the result of this operator will be true here. 5 less than or equal to 5 എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ അതിൽ 5 equal to 5 ആണ്, അതുകൊണ്ട് അത് ട്രൂ ആയി മാറുന്നു. Similarly, greater than or equal to. If 5 greater than or equal to 5, there also 5 equal to 5 is satisfied, so it also gives true. In some other case, 8 greater than or equal to 5. There also 8 is greater than 5. So it is true. But if you give 10 greater than or equal to 15, what happens there? The condition is false. So it will return false as the result. Then equal to symbol is used to check whether the first number is equal to second number. Then next symbol is not equal to symbol. It is represented using a less than symbol and a greater than symbol. So this operator checks whether the first number is not equal to the second number. If both the numbers are different, then this operator will give the result as true. Otherwise, if they are equal, then it will give the result as false. So these are the relational operators. They are used to compare two numbers and they give the result either true or false depending on the result of the operation. So next we are going to study about logical operators. Before that we must learn what is an expression. An expression is a combination of operands and operators. For example, A1 into B1 minus C3 divided by 4. This is an expression because it contains different operands and different operators. So it's a combination of operands and operators. Operands are the values used here, such as A1, B1, C3 and 4. So A1, B1 and C3 are cell references and 4 is a numeric value. All these values are allowed in an Excel formula. This expression uses arithmetic operators only. So it is known as an arithmetic expression. Another one is A1 less than B1. Okay. It is a relational expression. A1 less than B1. It is a relational expression. Here the logical operators are used to combine multiple expressions. Multiple means more than one or many expressions, and it also returns a true or false value. So the duty of logical operator is combine more than one expressions. Here the expression means relational expression. Logical operators are used to combine more than one relational expressions. And this operator also returns either true or false value. For example, A1 less than B1 and A2 less than B2. If you give such an expression, it's a logical expression. It is combined using an operator called AND. It's a logical operator. Then this will give a true value as the result or true as the result only if both expressions give true. A1 less than B1 ആയിരിക്കണം, അതേസമയം A2 less than B2 ആയിരിക്കണം. എങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ ഇതിൻ്റെ ടോട്ടൽ റിസൾട്ട് ട്രൂ ആവുകയുള്ളൂ. അതാണ് ലോജിക്കൽ ഓപ്പറേറ്ററിൻ്റെ ജോലി. ലോജിക്കൽ ആൻഡ് ആണ് അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. So similarly there are two more operators, logical OR and logical NOT. Logical OR operator returns true in three cases: when expression 1 is true and expression 2 is true, otherwise expression 1 is true and expression 2 is false, or expression 1 is false and expression 2 is true. ഈ ത്രീ കേസസിലും നമുക്ക് ലോജിക്കൽ ഓർ ഓപ്പറേറ്റർ ട്രൂ എന്നുള്ള റിസൾട്ട് ആയിരിക്കും തരുന്നത്. And if both expressions are false, then only logical OR operator gives false as the result. Then logical NOT operator. It is not used to combine. It is used to reverse or inverse the value or the result of an expression. For example, NOT of A1 less than B1. This will return a true value if the expression results in false. That means if A1 less than B1 is false, then not false is taken as the result. Not false means true. So the total result will be true.